Oops. What's going on here? So we're going to try the MURLOC WARLOCK deck again. See if we can't get one win with it. One win. So we're just going for one win. Could be that I'm playing this deck wrong. Maybe I just don't know how to play it. Oh, challenging another Warlock. So that's good. That's a good thing. So since we have the coin, we're going to go ahead and keep it 2-drop, but I want more 2-drops or 1-drops. In this situation, I'm going to keep Finja just because we have the coin and because I think he gives you a lot of value in the deck. Alright, alright. So let's move on first. Okay, so this looks like it's standard discard zoo lock, whatever it's called. Yeah, I guess we go card for card here. It's interesting play. In this situation, I have to prioritize building a board as opposed to just passing. So, I mean, this guy, he'll survive unless he taunts some shit up. Like a Defender of Argus, that would kind of suck. Okay, no, he doesn't go for Argus. So this card is going to pose a lot of problems in the future because, you know, I don't want to rid him of this card. But this is such a dangerous card. Like, letting this card stay on board is... I guess. I just don't know what to do with this deck, man, really. Because if he drops Doomguard here, he's just going to have way too much value. So I had to get rid of the Imp. Okay, cool. It's not... I mean, this is not great, but the situation is far better than what it was last turn. Because now he's got to really taunt stuff up, and we have at least Gentle Megasaur to give us some kind of value and buff up our Finja if he doesn't taunt everything up. I'm sure he's going to put Defender here. Like, you need to get these guys out of... Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, it fled a little bit. I think this is a mistake on his part. Let's kill it first. Let's see what we can get before we start adapting everything. Oh, okay, okay, take that. Let's buff this, guess. Let's buff everything we have. Plus 3 health, that's more valuable. That's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong outcome. I mean, he can swing for 9. That'll put us at 12. But so Finja really just cheated us a big board. We got, gave us a lot of advantage here. Here comes Doomguard. Oh no, not Doomguard. They're lucked out. Ah, man. Okay. So Zoo has no, I mean, he has Soulfire, but he has no other, like, quality removal, so that's cool. I mean, oh, gosh, maybe did we make the wrong decision there? I don't know. We got lethal. Oh, gosh, fucking 8-8. Don't tell me fucking double Soulfire, man. I guess I fucking killed the wrong card, man. I fucking... Ugh, that's fucking ugly as fuck. Guess I do that, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. Fucking 12-12, dude. Not even Deathwing saves me. Ugh. Okay. Maybe Deathwing does save me. Maybe Deathwing does save me. It's pretty crazy. That's pretty lucky. That's the best top deck we could have ever gotten. We lucked out. We lucked out. That was a huge top deck. He can't even erase us. So. There's nothing that he can drop that's going to kill us on this turn. So I think we won. We lucked out. Do not like this deck. Like, we won, but gosh, man. What a grimy win. Follow me on Twitter. Let's go back to, let's try Hunter. Go back to Hunter. Let's get some more wins with that. Warlock is just, that class is underpowered. I mean, we won that game, but we had no business winning that game. We got a really lucky top deck. We got it when we needed it, right on turn 9 and turn 10. So getting the curator was huge. So Hunter, I always, against Warrior, I always mulligan for Galaka Crawler. Now this situation, I have 1 drop, so I'll keep some 1 drops. I like the 1/2 body more than the 1/1 body. And I have the coin, so I want 2 drops. Unfortunately, Scavenging Hyena is not the 2 drop that I want to start out with. So I'm going to mulligan all that back and hope that I get Galaka Crawler or at least more 2 drops, right? So this is actually much better because opening up with Kindly Grandmother with the coin and then Crackling Razor Maw is going to be a fairly strong play. Nope, oops, mistake. Opponent made a mistake. Now actually the situation is different. Now okay, we'll play the Beast. Play the Beast to see what the Crab to see what he does, because then we can buff it with the Razor Maw. I made this play as opposed to playing the Grandmother because it just gives more actions on board, better actions. You know, so he used a weapon on this, which is kind of subpar in terms of play. And now I can make a trade like this, even though I'm going to give up 1 extra point of damage. I still have 2 creatures on board. In the aggressive mirror, you have to think of turns as actions. Like, how many things on the board do you have to deal with versus your opponent? So this is actually okay. In this situation, we'll buff this. take the +3 attack, right? Obviously. Now we have slowly built a creature lead, even though we are going to take at least 5 this turn. But that is okay. That's quite fine. Oh, actually, it's a lot better than I thought. Let's buff this. Give it +1/+1. This is nice. Now we're going to turn this game around, hopefully, because we have double animal companion. So hopefully we get Misha, the taunt. That's going to be big. And the opponent wisely concedes. This is the matchup that you really want to win. That's why I have a double Galaka Brawler. It's not... I want to say it's an easy matchup, but you can decide that game early. By turn 5, you already know whether you're going to win or lose. If your opponent plays the board too wide, you have a good chance of winning because you can clear his board easily. And then what happens is you just get far ahead on creatures. But if your opponent saves his weapon charges or gets lucky with weapon upgrades, like upgrade or like a fucking Arcanite Reaper into a Naga Corsair or whatever, then you're in trouble. But that said, we did okay. We're on the play, so I want to mulligan heavy for 1-drops, but it's not that big of a deal. I think holding on to Crackling Rage Maw is okay. So let's see. Now at the same time, I don't want to just slow play. Okay, I don't want to not do anything. So if I'm forced to play Razor Maw onto an empty board, then I will. Because board presence is your #1 priority. You want to have the board you want to have control of the board by coming into turn 5, and you want to just end the game soon after. We're okay with that. So here, I could do a number of plays, but I'll do this first and just remove this. I would have liked to play a creature on there, but he would have been able to take care of its first charge. Yeah, that feels kind of weak to me. I don't want him to start a turn with available mana, so instead we'll use the weapon. Oh, he's playing Galaka Crawler. I think that's a very smart priest tech. I think that was a great decision. More priests should probably run that card. So this is a control heavy list, so I should expect cards like Holy Nova, shit of that nature. It bothers me a bit. This might seem like an awkward play, but trust me, this is the right play. I'm kind of worried about Holy Nova. And if I had played something like Direwolf Alpha or even Crackling Rage Maw, I would have just really put myself in a situation to lose a lot of cards. Don't want to be in that situation. Discover a card in my opponent's deck. Asshole. 5. Let's kill one. So here's a situation where I just kind of want to weave hero power in. Because he's looking at this board, and his board wipes aren't going to really do much here. So I want to keep this threat, since this is the biggest threat. 4 attack is something priests have such a hard time dealing with. So I want to keep that there. All the while putting pressure on my opponent, right? So here we're just going to weave hero power in. Just continue to put some pressure. Now there's not, even Dragonfire Potion is just not going to do it. Ooh. The big heals. See, I know he just wants to get me low so that he can play. Oh, let's fucking get aggressive. +3 attack. Let's give it a Divine Shield. Let's pop this up. Oh, it's highly aggressive, but it was a highly aggressive turn. Oh gosh, I'm dumb. Why did I place that fucking... Why did I place this guy? That was dumb. These are my biggest threats and I just let them die. So, it's a big mistake. Yeah, actually. Okay, well, actually, might not be that bad. We might have lethal here, 10, 12. Yeah, we got lethal, so. Quick wins. Queue up really quickly. Remember, if you want to see my deck list or some of my thoughts, just go ahead and follow me on my Twitter. Hunter, like, we already played 3 games or so. 2 games? 3 games? No, we played 3 games. We played the, what is that deck called? Okay, so this is Rogue. I assume it's going to be an aggressive deck, but I do like all the cards here except for the Jeweled Macaw. So I'm going to, well, actually I'm going to throw these back, and I'm going to hope that I can pull into another powerful 2-drop. That's pretty powerful. So I'll go Direwolf Alpha, Crackling Razor Maw, unless he plays a pirate of some sort, in which case I will play Crawler, right? So this is a strong opening. To me, I value the Crackling Razor Maw more than I value +1 attack from the Alpha. So it's fine. So we know he's Quest Rogue. Let's buff our shit. +3 attack. Let's do that. Because if he attacked it, that means he wants to attack it with a weapon again or with a patches, right? Either situation is good for us. So actually, was either situation good for us? I don't know. I have to think about that. Ah, did I mess up that play? I don't think so. Let's hope that he doesn't have another one. Oof. Ah, see, did I lose the game just based on that turn right there? I don't know. So he could bounce this back a few times, freeze my shit. That's what he's gonna do, right? So that's to be expected. I think we say fuck his shit, bro. If you want to kill this, you're gonna have to kill it with your face. I could have killed this, but I don't think that's the right play. Bounce again. Two. Well, he must have a way to bounce it. He didn't trade, so okay, there we go. And then freeze one more time, right? Oh no. Ooh, I think you died. Just give me a win. Wind Fury. Oh gosh, yeah, I'll take Wind Fury. So we take this maybe. I don't know. Oh, I guess we try it. Oh. I'm worried about Vanish. Fucking Vanish, man. What a card. Let's force the issue. Yeah, they have Vanish or you don't. There's the Vanish. Fuck, dude. Challenge this guy a few times too. This fucking dick. So yeah, obviously I'm worried about a couple plays here, but I'm not dead yet. So it's 15. I guess I got too greedy with cards. Oh, double kill command saves me. So I got a 5% chance of winning the game here. Nope. Not dead, so fuck it. It happens. Quest Rogue, guys. Very fun. I probably did misplay though. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Unleash the Hound so liberally there. I played right into the Vanish, you know. Like, fucking, I didn't know he had it, but I made a decision there to go for it, and that was tough. So we challenged this guy before. He was playing Control List. We're going to mulligan everything very hard and hope that we get some early game 1-drops. We didn't see him play Potion of Madness, but that's not to say he doesn't run it. So, let's see. Scavenging Hyena also is a card that I can play pretty aggressively because I mean, he has spot removal, so like right here, even if he plays cleric, trading both of these into the cleric and just dropping this on the board might not be a bad idea. So, depending, I mean, you know, let's see what he does. We could do this. We know he's not running. We know he's running crawler, but chances are he's not running a pirate. So Curious Glimmer probably. Tar Creeper, that's a big one. That's a tough one to deal with. Let's hopefully get. I'm gonna get this for poison or +3 attack. So there's +3 attack. And this still kind of sucks because we lose this to Potion of Madness. Yeah, there's Potion of Madness, right? So that's a tough one. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Was that the right play, or should I play another combo there? I don't know. I think that's the right play. It's interesting. So he just gave me 2/4 attack creatures on board. It was kind of dumb. Oh, okay, he's playing Highlander, so I don't have to worry about these other cards. He's already used coin. So is he going for 1 or 2? That's the question. It's tough. That's a tough one. Ah, that's a tough one. That's a fucking tough one. Remember, 4 attack is that's the special number, right? That's what you want to have on the board. So. He's kind of forcing me to play out here, so it might be okay. Right, he used the potion, so. Interesting. Very interesting, very interesting. Weapon. Guess we do this. Ugh. I don't like to do this, but I'm gonna hold back this because oh, Raza. The reason why I'm not attacking Raza is because Raza will die to his board wipes as well. Oh, what are you doing, bro? Okay, well, he can't kill me with Shadow or Death. So that's good. I know this can't die to death. Okay. He's got no more mana. Okay. How much damage do I got? 7, 8, 9. Oh. taunting this up? Nah, it doesn't even help. I gotta. I need a kill command. Oh, heals hurt. I'll fight. Oh, we won. Yeah, we won. So if we didn't top deck this, we still would have won because of weapon and hero power. So right there was a time where we made the decision that we need to push for the win as opposed to trying to fight for the board. We're too far behind, so kind of put ourselves in a situation to win there, and it paid off. So we'll do one more. You're watching Getting Stoned, a Hearthstone experience. We're playing Hunter, just getting 100 games done. Alright, so we got the coin, so we want 2 drops. We got the Kindly Grandmother, that's a good 2-drop. Direwolf is a decent 2-drop since we have the Grandmother. Eaglehorn Bull is good at 3, Houndmaster is good at 4. But I'm going to go ahead and send back the Houndmaster, because I kind of want another 1 or 2 drop. I want a Crawler or something, so, or a Crab is good too. There's a chance. We're assuming that our opponent is playing Aggro Druid, so. And guess what, guys? He's not playing Aggro Druid. I mean, ain't that a bitch, dude? So we're gonna just drop this out. It's cool. It's working out well. So he's gonna have 4 mana next turn. I'm gonna go with this line of play because this is the line of play that he's not as weak to swipe, right? Keeper of it. Roll, really. Didn't see that coming. Let's do that, I guess. Let's keep the board clear. I think I may have messed up. Nah, that's alright. Wow, that's a big turn. So he goes for draw. So that tells me he has big cards in hand already. So we expect a 6-drop. I guess let's buff our shit. Playing the Allocats is kind of weak in that turn. Nah, don't innervate, no way. Earthen Scales, wow. Okay, well that thing is too big. I gotta kill that, right? So we'll do this. Play a body. Attack, face. Here we're just trying to get in as quick as we can. Now we can expect swipe. I'm pretty sure he swipes the crab, kills the Houndmaster, wraths the hyena, something along that line. Because this board is too dangerous. So, oh no! Oh, the weapon! Oh gosh, don't like that. So I'm gonna make a board that's not weak to swipe. Okay, that's what we're trying. That's what we're aiming for here. Things are not looking good now. Oh, there you go. Fucking can't even kill it. Okay. First things first, hope for the poison, right? Poisonous, we got lucky. There's no point in playing the cat, alley cat. It's too weak to swipe. It's too weak to swipe, and he hasn't swiped, so. We'll just save it as a kill command activator. Okay. So it tells me he doesn't have things like J Behemoth in hand right now. He may have drawn it. But there aren't that many good 4-drops. Goes for what, armor? Okay. So he bought himself 1 turn. What we're going to do is spread out our health points, right? See, if I had used the Houndmaster on this, then these two would still be at 2 health, leaving them a lot weaker to swipe. And I don't want that, so I want to spread out the health points as best I can. So there's another Jade that we expected, and now you can expect swipe. Right, so now it's a swipe. Okay, well that's big too. That's huge. Leech doesn't kill here, but frees us. Okay, well, cool. We lucked out. A couple of quick wins, a couple loss or a loss here or there. Now we're close to 8. Let's get to 8. Okay, is that the guy we challenged last game? No, it's not. So let's assume he's playing Token Druid. So we keep Crawler because that deck is known to play Pirates, even though we're on the play. Okay, Double Squire. Double Squire is tough, but we will play Grandmother because if he wants to deal with this, he's going to have to at least trade in everything. Unless he buffs the hand, right? Which is, that's a real fact, or a real thing that could happen, right? So I want cards on board to fight for the board, so oh, maybe I misplayed. Fuck it, let's say that I misplayed there. Maybe I should have played the hyena. I think that might have been a good turn for the hyena. Rising Squire is not a card that I see a lot of people play lately, especially not Double Squire, but he's probably thinking about buffing this right now. Does he use the Mark of the Lotus, or what is this? Oh. Well, that's pretty much a small victory for us, so we're going to go ahead and buff this. Let's give it Death Rattle. Because remember, you want actions on board, resilience, things that he needs multiple things to answer with. So, and he knows he can't keep this on board. He's got to deal with this. He's got to fight this. Okay. Use double swipe. 2 swipes down. It makes me wonder what he's playing though. I am kind of confused as to what he's playing. Guess we do this. You know, as much as I want to save this for a pirate, we still have to build a board. So this is actually, oh shit. It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. I'll buff this. So I know it's gonna take 2. Do I play that? Yeah, we don't play that. Ah, man. Double swipe. I did not expect it. Like Mark, okay, so tells me he doesn't have Mark of Lotus because now's the time that you play Mark of the Lotus. Now he's debating, does he lose all his living mana? Or does he... Interesting play there. So, safe to assume, I would think, that he doesn't have Wrath or any more direct damage. So that's why I'm building the board. That's why I'm trying to flood. Because I know he's going to have to trade these tokens into my creatures. It's going to be good for me, I think. I'm a little worried. Savage Roar. I think my opponent made a mistake here. Thought it had 3 damage. Honestly, my opponent is just making huge mistakes. So, he's not going to heal up, right? So, should I have used the kill command? I mean, I can see that there's definitely value in that. Because, you know, if he clears my board, I won't be able to activate the 5 damage, but... This guy's living on the edge. Oh, he's dead, so... I'm not even gonna... Alright, guys, well... That was kind of sweet, but I guess this is like, you know, at this particular time of day, and, you know, for the next 4 hours, players seem to play very poorly. So, I mean, I guess that's the perfect time to play. 8:30 Guam time to 2:30 in the morning around this time. So we played a few games. We did all right. Hunter, in a nutshell, our opponents weren't very good, I guess, or maybe they had bad draws. But if you like what you see, of course, follow me on YouTube. You're here, so there's my YouTube info. And you can always follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching.